Is this the funny Zelda guy? No, I think you got the wrong stream. I was getting tired of this game, and then I found new stuff, and then it was interesting again. Every time I start a speedrun, I force Zelda back into a dragon. Yep. Just like every time I start an OOT speedrun, I force Navi to bunk into a wall. Speedruns are just torturing the NPCs. Okay, not with intro skip. Yeah, intro skip totally just saves Navi from hitting walls. Actually, yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, I'm actually really interested in how overclocking might work in like a speedrun context. Obviously not being allowed, but considering there's so much lag with stuff like ABCSing, where like the game is constantly stuttering because you're moving way too fast, I'd be really interested in seeing how much of that gets reduced with overclocking, if any. Running fast as 90% version requires homebrew, might as well overclock it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd be much of a difference for any percent. I think any percent, even theoretical. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how it would affect load times like these. I'm not sure. But in terms of like overworld load times, I don't think it would affect any percent. But yeah, I am curious. Do 100%. I would love to do 100% if it was not literally longer than a day. 100% looks like it has very cool strats, and I cannot do a 30-hour speedrun. Maximum I'd accept for a speedrun. These days, it's hard for me to want to do a run longer than like 4 hours. I mean, if I really... No, I can do longer. I can... 6 hours. 6 hours if I really want to. I think 8 hours would be like the limit. I feel like I never want to do a speedrun longer than 8 hours. I am getting old. I'm an old man. Longest run I've ever done. Probably some like old max percent child runs that were like 7+ hours or something. I know like my first hundo run ever was something like 7 hours. No, old max percent child is in like 2015 or something. Last time I did it. My first OT run period was like 2007, 2008. My first hundo run was like 2010. Maybe like 2011. Dude. Come on. Jump in the water. Come on. Water's nice. Oh my god. Dude. I've never seen them, like, be in the shallow water and not die. I've always been worried about that happening, but it's never actually happened until now. Wait, huh? I lost that much time? How did I lose that much time? Oh, the choose, right. Okay, that explains everything. Yeah, this game has some pretty cool movement tech. I like it a lot. Yes, I will look like a hobo this whole run. We do get one piece of armor, which is the one I'm wearing right now, the archaic tunic. Because we need one piece of armor to get into Gerudo Town, or else I throw you in jail. But other than this, nope. This is all the armor I'll get. No, you can't get the Light Dragon before completing GSI. Pretty sure it's a bit outside of the boundaries. No, you can actually not wear pants. It's wearing a shirt that gets you... Not wearing a shirt that gets you thrown in jail. What? No. Dude, are you serious? I practiced this a bunch yesterday, and I decided it was very easy. And I somehow failed it like that, and I've never seen it fail like that. I practiced it for like an hour yesterday to make sure I was actually good at this, and it never once failed like that. Okay, bad GSI, but it was only about as bad as my PB. I can get like a minute faster GSI. Don't fall, don't fall. Man, this run already sucks. I don't know if I want to keep this run going. Like, the worst part of my run is my... not intro. The worst part of the run is my beginning, and this is already a terrible beginning. Man, I really should reset. Okay, I'll keep this going, but if this gets any worse, I'll reset. I just can't get a run with a beginning that isn't terrible. What? Did that not work? Okay, this run is probably over.
The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
It shatters so easily, but it can't even break. I like how we're canonically using the sword in this cutscene against him. My opinion on where this game takes place in the timeline is they clearly don't care about the timeline and stop worrying about it. Where does an accent child fall into the larger Zelda canon? That's the 4th timeline. That's the hero does the job as Child Link timeline. Avoids the downfall timeline. Avoids the Majora's Mask timeline. Should work. A bit sketchy, but I'll take it. I really hated the initial GSI route where you had to do the manual walk up to ascend. It was so bad. So it's not a way to duplicate food, but there is a glitch called food ability swap, where if you eat a food and then if you eat a food and then get food from an NPC, that NPC's food will have the same buff as the last food you ate if it was in the end of your food screen. It was patched though, so it only works in older versions. The dupe didn't work. And yeah, that also works with food stacks. So like you can do it with, say, seared meat, and then any seared meat you get afterwards will add to the stack. So not necessarily a duping glitch, but a way to stack very easy food bonuses. Probably explained that kind of badly in the middle of a run. Yes, I will return to OOT soon, but I also like this game. Why do all Tears of Kingdom runners have 3-letter all lowercase names? It's just the strat. It's the secret to being a good Zelda speedrunner, is have a 3-letter name. Because I have 4 on Twitch, but that's not fair because Twitch only allows 4. It only gives you 3 if you're special. I'm not special enough for Twitch to give me a 3-letter name. Have I asked nicely? Yes, I have actually. So actually, apparently a long time ago, if you asked, you could get it if you were just partner. But then they changed it, and I asked slightly after they changed it. And now you can only get it if you're one of the really popular people who have special deals and stuff with Twitch because they get special treatment. Yeah, it's because I'm not on a multi-million-dollar contract. Come on, Twitch. Why do I not have a $50 million contract already? CLG went broke trying to pay me. Yeah. Speaking of CLG, so apparently this weekend, the Energy League team, which is the formerly CLG League team, won. They won a big tournament. Should I be happy or mad about my former teammates who were bought out and switched and everyone else from CLG dropped? How am I supposed to feel about this? Neither, mad, indifferent. Indifferent is probably the answer. Yeah, they didn't switch. They were just caught up in the whole situation. So I guess that's good. I guess good for them. Who bought me after CLG ended? No one. Energy bought the league team. Everyone not on the CLG league team was let go. And for some reason I wasn't on the league team. Who knows why. No! What was that? Okay. Nope. Climb up, climb up. I did not mean to forward jump there. I just wanted to realign myself to start doing more jump slashes. Again, dude, that is not what I'm trying to do. This game is trying to sabotage me. Look like Bell strats. I promise that was not Just to be cool. Did that look cool? Did that save look cool? Did I look cool doing that? At least. Yes? Okay. A silver lining. How many of you guys thought I was 100% dead and thought there was no way I was saving that?